Welcome to Good Looking Golf by T-Top Productions. I'm Richard Perlman. As an engineer, I developed these series of exercises that will actually make you a good golfer. It's an exercise methodology, and its purpose is to build up the right muscles, and the right muscle memory, and the consciousness of the different keys that allow you to play good golf. And as we know, the average person, it's a physical game, not a mental game. And unless you're prepared and your body is prepared, you're just not going to take well to instruction or any of the other things that are around. So the theory is that you learn golf in your living room, and additionally, after the living room, you learn on the golf course. It took 20 years to get these exercises straight because I could never find a pro that could actually tell me every part of the swing and what it required and what muscles needed building up. So finally this year I'm actually playing good golf. Let me define what good golf is and real golf. Right now I'm looking, if I'm far out or I'm playing with some slower people, I want to hit to 100 yards. Why? Because now I can stand up with a wedge and I know from 100 yards I can put it on the green. If the pin is way in the back, maybe I'll take a 9-iron. If it's in the front, maybe I'll take a sand wedge. But basically, I know I can stand up and hit that wedge 100 yards, high in the air, land it on the green, and make a ball mark. As a proof of kind of this, the golf schools, if you go for a week, they don't have the time to make you into a good golfer. So their idea is to make you a better golfer, so they do something useful. My idea is I want you to be a good golfer, a confident golfer that can get over water, out of sand, and keep the ball on the green when you do your short game. And when you stand up and you have a driver in your hand, you should be confident that you can get it on the fairway. All right, anyway, you have to do these exercises every day. I have for 20 years, plus before that I worked out with televisions and all this kind of stuff. And we're going to use a lot of the same concepts of communication that are popular on the internet now. We'll have a lot of different segments available that you can pick and choose from. If you want to do yoga, if you want to do aerobics, if you want to do straight golf stretching, it'll all be available on the internet through iPad, regular computers, even smartphones. And this allows everyone to keep doing it every day. You can do it in your office at lunch, you can do it at home in the morning, and you need to do it every day. It's just general good health to be able to stand up straight, to be able to turn, to be able to feel that you're strong. And if you have to go out and do a long involved thing like back here, my brother had me working all day cleaning up brush and hauling things to the dump, and I made it through, and I sincerely doubted if I hadn't done these exercises every day. Anyway, we're going to build up the proper muscles, as you'll see when the next segment, where we'll actually be doing the exercises, what we're doing. We'll also be talking in another segment about what the golf swing is and what we're doing and why we're building up certain muscles and muscle memory. So let me see what else we have here. Okay, we covered all that. You may not like doing these exercises every day, but I assure you when you think of your golf game, you will be prompted to get to do it. Particularly people who have had their hips replaced, their knees replaced, and been out of action for about 6 months, and your muscles atrophy, and you get out in the golf course and you think you're going to resume where you left off. Not going to happen. 6 months of atrophy and not playing golf really takes a toll on your muscles, and we're going to enable you to build them up. I don't know if doctors want you to do this, but as a golfer, you probably do want to do these exercises. Again, I can't promise you anything other than the fact that they've worked for me. Generally, it only takes about 15 minutes to run through the whole set. If you want to be healthier and lose more weight, do them twice, do them 3 times, as long as I don't have to. Anyway, we are looking for people who want to be partners in this project. I need about 6 people, and we need some investors. And there's a large market. It's not only a market for golfers, but people that have problems with their body, maybe you have Parkinson's disease, maybe you had a stroke. A lot of these things will probably be pretty good. We'll have all this checked out, of course, by doctors, and we'll bring in, specialists and a lot of other people to do this. But basically, I'm going to show you what I did to enable me to sit there with that wedge and put it on the green 9 out of 10 times. And if you can do something 9 out of 10 times, you're okay as a golfer. Anyway, pretty much that's it. So we're going to cut off this segment right now. And if you need to reach me, just write to Richard at topgolf.com. No, I'm sorry, just ttop.com. And again, need to reach me. It's Richard at topgolf.com, and you can go to the website goodlookinggolf.com or ttop.com, and you'll be directed to these exercises, which will be right now on YouTube for public display and getting a little enthusiasm going. And hopefully after 6 months of doing this, when you come spring in 2014, you will get out there and you will be able to stand on the green waiting for your friends. You'll be playing shorter clubs so you don't get too far ahead of them. And I've done that with my brother and sister-in-law, and I just take a 6-iron, and it enables me not to get too frustrated waiting around and gets me a lot of extra shots. So hang on in there, and we'll move on to the next segment where we'll discuss swing theory.